Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto back at it with another review. Today's ICO is none other than YGGDRASH. So I'm not even going to try to say the name out of YGGDRASH, okay? It's a trust-based multi-dimensional blockchains. So it's a pretty new project. I actually just stumbled upon it this morning and I wanted to do a video just to kind of let you know because the token sale starts, I think, on March 7th. What does it say here? Yeah, March 7th. But that's, that's besides the point. Anyway, so let's talk about this. I saw it this morning and I was very excited with it. And I thought I could bring it up to you guys and discuss it before, we make some ratings at the end. So what is this? Okay, so it says Yggdrasil plus hash. Okay. It's a trust-based multi-dimensional blockchain or branches built with a vision to digitize everything into reality and to connect everything and to end any blockchain networks. So this project's mainnet is called STEM and its cryptocurrency is YEED. Weird names. It's a trust-based ecosystem. Okay, we know that. So how's it new? Improved data capacity, speed, and expandability. One decentralized app in this ecosystem is an independent blockchain. So what it's saying is every decentralized app on this project, this YGGDRASH ecosystem, it's an independent blockchain compared to, the other ones that actually run on it, that actually run on the blockchain itself. So each app gets its own blockchain. So that means there's no congestion. That's good. Another perk, zero network fee. Reputation scoring system. It adjusts the current fee structure of blockchain by applying reputation. So the YEED is a cryptocurrency and placed as one of the criteria to evaluate reputation. Downsizing data. Introduces a Akashic records and blockbox to minimize the size of block data. It reduces efforts preparing node and shorten delay from several days to less than an hour. And DPoA, dedicated proof of authority. DPoA, agreed algorithm, gives users operators with high reputation authority. So it's pretty much a reputation based thing. So it's a blockchain with reputation. Okay, so how are they going to do that? So how is this going to change the world? The ecosystem help business. Okay, the YGGDRASH. Let's just call it YGGDRASH. YGGDRASH ecosystem help businesses build a flexible blockchain platform that applies to such diverse businesses as cryptocurrency, real estate, stock market, and corporation. We are working on business cases in areas we have deep knowledge in decentralized exchange platform and remittance, and it will prove practicability. Okay, how are we going to do that? So we have the DEX here and the remittance. Okay, let's see. Blockchain allows investors to enjoy the fast and secure cryptocurrency exchange without moving funds to a third-party platform. This will prevent a disaster just happened in CoinCheck, a Japanese cryptocurrency which was hacked. Oh, okay, they're talking about the one that just got hacked from NEM. So decentralized exchange, that's pretty straightforward. Our partner Bluepan, the largest player in remittance market, is working closely together to improve remittance environment and YGGDRASH ecosystem. Beyond international remittance business, we will play as an integrated cross-border payment platform provider. Cool. All right, so here's the team here. Before we take a look at it, the teams, I want to see something else. Let's see, the token distribution. So 50% of them are going to be going on sale. Nothing else. And this is just a fund allocation. 35% to development, 20 to marketing, 25 to operation, 5% on reserve, 5% for legal. Reserve and investment is 21%. So I'm trying to see where they're getting this stuff from. Okay, the roadmap, the homepage and the white paper was just created on February 8th. March 2nd, meetup in Seoul. Pre-ICO launch is on March okay, so that's just for the pre-ICO launch. So Okay, so it's still pretty early, guys. Pre-ICO ends on March 16th, and then the main ICO is on March 19th until March 23rd. Okay, they're gonna have the know your customer for a good month or less than a month. Token distribution is in May 2018, and Q3 is the release of the testnet, and Q2 of 2019 is when the mainnet releases. Whew, that's a long time away. All right, so let's see if these guys have any people on Telegram. 2,837 people. So there's not much of hype about it. It's very, very low key. Very under the radar. That's good. GitHub. Oh, okay, let's look at the GitHub and see if there's any activity. Repositories. 3 repositories. That was just, one of them was just updated 34 minutes ago. That's hilarious. One that was updated 15 hours ago, and the wiki, which was 22 days ago. So it was pretty new, guys. I'm trying to figure out if they actually have some sort of a minimum valuable product. Okay, there's 2 comments, 1 branch, 1 contributor. They just have the README is in progress in the private repository and will be pushed through to public repository ASAP. We're excited about sharing developmental progresses, receiving valuable feedback, and looking forward to your contributions. Stay with us. Okay, so not much going on right now on the coding part of the GitHub, I should say. Let's see, proof of concept. Okay, so they do have some sort of a proof of concept. 9 commits. All right. Okay. So they have some sort of a proof of concept. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back here. Facebook, Twitter. Let's look at their Twitter account. I mean, I'm not really finding much on them. Like I said, there's nothing available on the internet about this team right now. By the way, guys, I'm going to leave a link to my Twitter below so you guys can follow me. I've been getting some good tractions lately, and it'll be nice to see what you guys are saying, because I'm actually, you know, since I don't have a lot of time to do videos, I'm usually giving out good advice on my Twitter account. You know, I got Twitter and Instagram, so make sure to follow that. I'll put it down below the links so you guys can see that. And by the way, guys, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I mean, that's what's helping grow the community. We're growing very fast, so trying to keep that going. All right, so let's look at the white paper. And oh, Korean English. So I'm assuming they're a Korean company. All right, let's see. 20-page white paper. I'm just gonna skip through this, guys. Again, please pause this video and read the disclaimer below, because I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm doing here is just, that's it. That's an opinion of mine. As an opinion of mine, I'm taking a look at it. I'm looking at it and actually giving you a choice as to, like, you know, what do you guys think? It's not a financial advice, so please don't take it the wrong way, and please don't ever invest in something before you do your own research. So do your own research, read the white paper, look at the team, you know, through your own eyes, not through mine. I'm just merely bringing the stuff up for you guys. So why another blockchain? Right, so what is transaction speed? Yeah, we do know what that is. And separately, so they're just talking about the, okay, so the current situation of Bitcoin. Following numbers clearly show the current situation Bitcoin faces. 51 minutes is the average time it takes to complete a single Bitcoin transaction. All right, $55 is the transaction fee for 1 Bitcoin. Excuse me, guys. Number of transactions floating now is 817,000. 150 gigabyte and 14 days. The size of total blocks in Bitcoin. 30.14 terawatt. The amount of electricity. Okay, stuff we already know. The current situation with Ethereum. So they're comparing it to the previous generation blockchains. I'm assuming this is a third generation blockchain. You know, Sealy recently came out and said they were the fourth generation, and I did a review about that. And people liked it. But the thing is, they really fucked up the whitelisting, so that was kind of disappointing. But they said they're gonna redo it again, so we'll see. Issue of fee payment in case of. Okay, so yes, we know Ethereum is an improvement from Bitcoin. So YGGDRASH is an abbreviation for sure, aka a world tree, is a channel connecting all blockchains. The purpose of this project is to connect all blockchains using a trust-based multi-dimensional blockchain, and hopes to redesign all services of the internet into the blockchain platform. Wow, that is a very ambitious project. It's an immersive mythical tree. So Yggdrasil, I don't know what the fuck that is an immense mythical tree that connects wells of the world and location from the underground and to the heaven. And the hash or hash values used in this blockchain transaction number. Okay. Elements of this, say branch chain number 1 is yellow, branch chain number 3 is the green one right here, branch chain number 2 is the little blue ones. So, and then the stem chain, I'm guessing that's how this one connects. Blue and blockchain 2 and blockchain 1, blockchain 2, blockchain 3, 1 and 2, all connected in there. Okay. Alright. So the stem chain is the main blockchain that is the root of the ecosystem. It is also an aggregate in a blockchain containing information. Okay, independent at the same time. The branch chain and the stem chain. This is a kind of technical. YEED is that is the token cryptocurrency used in the project. You can find more details later. It's not really helpful. So the types of branch chain are as follows. Immunity branch chain doesn't consume YEED. Mutable branch chain creates by a user. It consumes YEED at a regular interval. Instant branch chain created by users. It doesn't consume YEED but exists only for a certain period of time. Can be created by users only who have a certain level of trust. That's where we go back to reputation. Okay. Internal importance of branch chain. Why does the real world we live require the currency? So the YEED token. We think that the main purpose of money is a means of transaction, of course, but the money is one of the most powerful tools to control and govern society. YEED, the currency of this ecosystem, is one of the tools used to maintain our network while it works as a means of transaction. However, the biggest reason of existence is to connect and maintain large numbers of blockchain. In general, if new blockchain is created, it is stirred in the stem chain. Okay. Reputation score. Sacred water. Why would it? Okay, so this is just so not really that good of a white paper, honestly. The smart contract data capacity issue is resolved. Advantages of that. Okay, and how is that going to happen? It would be smart contract. So it would be a smart contract of Ethereum that adds value to the decentralization system of blockchain. Smart contract is a contribution to the creation of a transparent and efficient blockchain ecosystem by allowing numerous transactions to follow automated agreement that could not have been realized in the real world. However, it also faces the limit of capacity by loading numerous smart contracts into the blockchain. In fact, if the task of data capacity is now resolved in developing decentralized applications made of smart contracts, we can't materialize desired business model. How can we resolve this critical issue? Our answer is that if only integrity information of the smart contracts. Wow. Blah 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 blah. Improvement of processing performance through blockchain network sharing. Network sharding. Allows the network sharding using. Oh, it sounds like the iOS token that came out not too long ago. The Chinese project. They use sharding. First of all, branch chains that do sharding should have the same governance, and each branch must have other branch chain information of sharding. So the white paper is, kind of technical. I would honestly read it myself for you guys. Just skimming through it, because if I try to read and understand everything, it'll be a very long video, and I don't know if I want to do that at this point. Let's see if so this is just all examples they have. The file sharing P2P, solving the issue of storage capacity. So okay, blockchain start and smart kit, blockchain infrastructure development kit. So this is for the developers. Governance and consensus algorithm. Let's see. Incentive for representative currency policy. Use case. Okay, let's see the use case. Decentralized exchange. It is literally a decentralized exchange. All deposits and withdrawals of all cryptocurrency are made only in the blockchain of DEX. It is possible to trade cryptocurrencies directly in YGGDRASH's personal wallet that connects directly to blockchain rather than the tokenized internal wallet provided by the exchange platform, which is many decentralized adaptive. Okay, it's a little typo. In a decentralized exchange, random manipulation and harmful activities such as blocking deposits and withdrawals in the middle are almost impossible, since it depends on the security of the blockchain. DEX is free from system hacking and leakage of personal information. Yes. Okay. Decentralized app store of blockchain. Daily life in the near future. Oh, okay, I'm kind of interested in that. The following is a situation imaginable in the near future we could imagine. Peter said a business. Okay. Peter sets a business meeting on his smartphone. There's like a bunch of typos. You can tell they're Korean. They don't really have much, with English, but let's see. Peter sets a business meeting on his smartphone with location and time. When he leaves the building, and an unmanned vehicle is waiting for him. When he gets out on the car drives to the location via the optimal path. Upon arrival at the destination, he gets out of the car and heads to the meeting. How does this operate in the situation? As soon as the meeting schedule is set, the YGGDRASH, or this decentralized app on the YGGDRASH, which is installed on a smartphone, calls the nearest unmanned car. When the closest and reputable unmanned vehicle is assigned, the car immediately arrives at the point and waits for Peter. Okay, that's very ambitious. Right after the payment is made, the reputation of the unmanned car rises, and the revenue from the payment is automatically distributed. Okay, let's see what's the man. If Peter does not show up in an alternative scenario, the reputation score for Peter will be reduced, and there will be a disadvantage in the cost and time for calling out a man. That sounds like something from Black Mirror. Creepy. Alright, the core mechanism. Inherently slow processing speed due to decentralization, independent. So yeah, this is a very, very dry white paper. Not much information about token distribution. Really nothing except some scenarios here and there. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. I'm catching something out here. A little change of weather has got me sniffling. So let's look at the team now. Let's finally go ahead and look at the team. David Siu, Peter Ryu, Jun Siu, hey brothers, Aiden Kim. So a blockchain analyst. I'm actually going to take a look at most of them. Blockchain engineer, the blockchain engineer. I don't care about sales manager. Financial product. Doesn't even have one. Art director. Let's see the UX and UI designer. Alright, that's cool. And then we're going to go back and look at the advisors. Yep, LinkedIn is still acting like a little bitch, man. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I'm recording one of these videos, my LinkedIn just never loads. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to do a quick scan of their LinkedIn profile to see if they're a worthy team. Okay. So CEO Dongwook Seo. He's the CEO of R2V. Only for 5 months. Probably company started. Coin One Incorporated. So he was a COO, Chief Operating Officer. Okay, not much of that. Merit Securities. I mean, guys, just keep in mind that these are Koreans, so they're not American, so they don't really use LinkedIn like we do out here, or maybe in the Western world. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at 2001 to 2010. It took him 10 years to get his bachelor's degree in statistics, or 9 years. What's going on, man? Maybe school wasn't for him. So what the hell is R2V? We will transform reality into the virtual world. Reality to virtuality. Okay, so they have about 9 employees on here. It's not really much. Not much, my friend. Coin One. I mean, I know that's an exchange. We'll go to the website and see if we can find any details. There's Coin One. I think it's a Korean exchange, if I'm not mistaken. Right or no? I have no idea what this shit is. I know it's a Korean exchange though. Okay. Super Korean. Okay, let's get off that. Ryu. He's also one of the founders. Oh, okay. There's something here. He was on the Icon development team. Okay. Blockchain architecture, the loop. Also another thing that's connected with Icon. As you guys know, I love Icon. So anything with Icon and South Koreans, man, I'm always down to check it out. So that's good that I saw that. Software engineer at this company. Okay, let's see. Software engineer at IO1 Communications. Never heard of them before. Okay, he's also been a manager over here. So, or at the same time, he was also software engineer and manager. That's weird. It's kind of weird, man. So let's check out these companies, see how big they are. Are they worthy of an all-star title? Are they an actual dud? This company has 231 employees. Can't read it, it's in Korean. And ION Communications has 62 employees. Has been providing enterprise level unstructured data solutions. Okay. Let's see this Jun Haisu. Jesus, man. MBA candidate at UC Berkeley, class of 2020, so you still are not done. Senior manager at EY. I think I've heard this is a huge company. Well, that's not what I clicked on, buddy. I clicked on EY. But okay, so he worked at Hyundai Card Life Capital. It's 370 is a finance for Cardano finance. Okay, finance experience. Let's see EY. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this before. Yes, an accounting firm. Okay. Wow, 252 is huge. That's a huge company. Here's a manager, and what point a senior manager. Okay, maybe you qualify as an all-star. KPMG auditor for only 6 months though. I don't know if we can consider that as a all-star team candidacy. Another director here, Coupang. All these companies are in Korea, so guys, just keep that in mind. because you know they might not have as much profile as you know these Western companies. But so far, I like the team. Excuse me. This is dedication, guys. I'm sick over here coughing and I'm still trying to do a video for you guys. It's a Coupang. Oh, it's not bad. One of the largest and fastest growing e-commerce platforms on the planet. Alright, I like this. I like this. I like this. Let's see. CTO. One random company. Alright, let's see what this is. Everything is in Korean. Software engineer at Wawa Bros. It's probably the only thing that's not even has a profile on here. Man, why does undergraduate degrees take so long in Korea? 2006 to 2013, that's a long time, man. Maybe something, I don't know, guys. Tell me about it here if you guys are familiar with the Korean colleges. Please comment below and let me know why it takes so long to actually do a bachelor's degree. And another company is a food tech industry leader. He was what for them? Software engineer. Okay, that's cool. Not bad. Not bad. Ryan Moon. There's the guy with a freaking American name. CIO, Neospring, blockchain platform. Yeah, not much to show here. Okay, so the team is decent, honestly. Not the best team I've seen, but they're decent. Now let's see the advisors if they can outweigh this. Vice President at Hyundai, Cardano Capital Life, Managing Director of Shopping, Senior Vice President at HSBC, Vice President at Citibank, Senior Associate is Mackenzie, Samsung Heavy Industry. Whoa, okay. Tijan Gang, Andrew Chu. Let's see if there's anybody from the world of crypto. University of, damn, that's a shitty picture, man. Okay, risk analyst at Hanwha Investment Trading. Okay, let's take a look at these two guys. I mean, are we talking about the same HSBC? Develop marketing strategies. But like what, Korea? Wow. Developed and implemented City Gold Wealth Management Strategy of Merged Bank in Korea, American Bank in Korea, managed community due diligence. Wow. Samsung. Okay, this guy is I mean, he's not on the team, he's an advisor, he's heavyweight guy, man. So I'm guessing HSBC in Korea is where he was a vice president. Yanjin Andrew Chu. Like I said, guys, this is a very interesting project, and what they're trying to do is very, very ambitious, and they have good advisors. The team is decent. Product manager at Zappos or 6pm.com. Okay, so the advisors I like. Ooh, Carnegie Mellon University. Holy moly. It's pretty cool. Okay, I like the team. I mean, I like the team is fine. Advisors are rock stars, but there's really not much information. The GitHub is kind of, at minimal right now. Not so much going on the token metrics, but honestly, I just love infrastructures like these. I'm always trying to find the next EOS, Cardano, Neo, even Ethereum. So when I see stuff like this, I will, give it a priority when it comes to investing compared to any other product. And this looked good to me. It's a new thing. I just, they say they have a proof of concept of sorts. The testnet doesn't come out until Q3 of 2018 or Q3 of this year. Not much information available. So as more information becomes available, I will definitely update you guys. So please make sure to subscribe. Okay, if you just subscribe and actually check the bell, so that you'll be notified next time I make a video. And make sure to actually follow my Twitter and Instagram. I'll be updating you guys more frequently on there. It's easier than making a video and commenting and stuff like that. So that's about it, guys, and thanks for watching again. Cryptor out.